Welcome to 1468 Millstream here in Lake Tiffany. We're standing right in front of the building, which is 1468. This is a bottom floor unit, 105. You have 106 next to you. I do notice that 106 has a combo lockbox, so that indicates to me that they may not be here full time. So you're at the end of the unit. So if we face the east side of the property, the Union will take you straight to Keene. So that's Keene Road past those bushes. You've got an apartment complex, that real big McLean or whatever, I can't remember the name of it, but big apartment complex. So when you do have your own covered parking here, which is very nice. And you do have a storage room here as well. So you do have an outside storage area. It's very convenient. I'm assuming that's where you put your trash. And then right across the street is your mailbox. It does circle around. There is no exit. So when you come off of Union and you come down the main road to come take a right on Millstream, the only people that should be down here are the people that live in Lake Tiffany condos. So what we're going to do, we're going to enter from the bottom floor. It's just a simple 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 835 square feet. And you do have the staircase that goes upstairs here to your right. So we're going to enter unit 105. You got some water stuff going on down there where you can turn your water on or off. This is the condensate lines from the air conditioning, I do believe. The air conditioning is nice and cold in unit 105 because it is brand new. Well, the outside part of it is. So right here we do have a couple of utility closets right to the left. So this will be extra storage for the pantry. We're going to close that door. There is some extra green paint there at the bottom. The flooring that you see here is a ceramic tile. And we do have the popcorn ceiling. So it looks like this part of the return is a little bit older, but it looks like it's in good working order. I wonder if that's a Scotty I know. This also appears to be a brand new hot water heater, which is about a $1,200 value. So when you're looking at, having a home away from home, real simple floor plan. It is open from the kitchen here into the dining area. I do believe the bulb is out on that dining room chandelier. It does come with a dishwasher. The stove is older. The cabinets are older. You've kind of got the relics of the time of build. Windows. Looks like it may have had a ADT system here once before with the contacts I see in the windows. So, the refrigerator's working. Might not be the prettiest thing. The listing agent does have a rendition of what it might look like with a newer style kitchen, which I couldn't imagine, if you're going to do the appliances, you're looking at some, a little bit more money. But just the cabinetry there and redoing the ceiling shouldn't cost more than $5,000 total, I wouldn't think, if you knew where to go. Maybe not even that much. So again, you have this right here, this tile floor. And the original shower head, ceramic tile, backsplash, and tub. This is a very motivated seller. He is encouraging everyone to bring an offer. We do have the lovely mint green room with the mauve flooring. But a nice closet space. You can always paint and get some new flooring, put some new trim on here. If you wanted to update the doors here, you can. It would look completely different. It is kind of a cute wall, if you will, and ceiling. Not a tremendous huge room, but definitely enough. You could get, definitely I would put a double bed. A queen would fit, but it'd be a little small. Queen would work. Let's see, could you get that in there? I think you could. There's always different ways. Or, you know, if you wanted to have a space where you have a desk, and you could always get a Murphy bed. That's very common. Another closet here, linen closet. Again, in the floor here is like a vinyl tile floor. It looks like the walls were recently painted. You can tell there's still a few little holes in the wall from the previous pictures and things. And so there's the dining combination of the dining living area that comes into play with the whole space. And I'm assuming this is one of those plug-in fireplaces, which is actually pretty neat. It does get cooler here sometimes during the winter. That would be kind of fun to have. I guess you would watch your TV on top of that. I don't know. And the master bedroom is very big, or pretty decent size, I'd say. This is a queen. Oops, sorry. Queen with the nightstands. That looks like a newer fan. So in other words, yeah, I think you could get it cheaper for what they're asking now. They originally started at $145, and they have come down. They're in the 130s right now. I can't remember. I have to look back real quick. So it does have a huge walk-in closet. And remember, you do have that outside storage space as well. So as I'm walking through, I'm just going to turn it. There's a picture of the vents. So we're going to go into the master bathroom. No. And we see that we have pretty much the original countertop cabinets. There's your shower. We do have glass doors. That could all be cleaned up really nicely. Clean that up a bit. That looks like a newer faucet. And that is a newer toilet. Guess it has. I don't know. Oh, there's a fan. I don't know. It's not initiating. Okay, so there's the master bath. Again, the flooring is the vinyl tile. It's not the luxury vinyl tile. But, I mean, it's decent for a second home. I mean, you could easily replace it with a luxury vinyl tile to make it look 100 times better. Clean up the walls a little bit. Just a little bit of spackling. Get you some new, nicer baseboards. Paint this a different color. Could put a few thousand in it, make it look completely different. So this is more kind of like a clay type brick. Stone's the word, I guess. Stone tile. And this is a plastic. What you're seeing over there is that really nice luxury apartment living community. McAlpine, that's it. So there's some wildlife out there. So this is all that like plastic kind of stuff. And you do have the washer and dryer right here. So that's pretty amazing. You know, when you're looking in Dunedin, you know, you can't always find washer and dryer in the unit. So I am going to take us outside. And you can see that this is pretty new. I found the year on it somewhere. Hold on, let me get to it. 2019. Okay, so those are the other units. There's some trees. If get some of this. Keep it up very nicely. And here's the water's retention, or the water retention pond from the communities. But there's some wildlife out there. And there's a span looking this way. I don't know if you can get to McAlpine through the back. I'll look when I go out. So that would be your neighbor. You do have someone upstairs on top. Gonna walk back through and lock everything up and give you a chance to see it one more time through the way out. So those are the doors that slide very nicely. You do have an outside electrical area outlet there, excuse me. So this is an all-age community. It is not a 55 and up community. They do allow dogs up and cats up to 25 pounds. Gonna do one more walk to make sure I turned everything off. Not that one. And this is looking this way. Remember, there's the bath. That's the bathroom. Second bedroom.